Hey everybody, KBW here. I had a request to make a small exploration ship. So what I did is I started up a new world. I set all the building and inventories up to max. I set the day-night time to a lot higher, so it'll be in daylight a lot longer. And so I'm going to do this in survival just to show that it really can be done, and it's really simple to make a small exploration ship out of the parts that we already have. So what I'm going to do is there's a little lake bed right there. I'm going to land on that. I always recommend starting or planning a base on or near a lake bed, because eventually when you do want to leave the planet, you're going to end up going through a lot of ice just to power your hydrogen thrusters to get off planet. So we're coming down here. We should be hitting atmosphere, or atmospheric thrusters should be engaging here in just a minute. You can tell by the thrusters. I'll see if I go forward, they're not really pushing yet. They're wanting to, but not quite. When it looks like there's a little jet coming out of it, they're actually working. They're working now. So just over that mountain ridge, I'm going to touch down and quickly start dismantling this ship and make a small exploration ship. It'll be a little bit more, a little better and more versatile than the one I made in my survival let's play. Just to make it easier to fly. Now I'm using those forward thrusters that are on the top. If you tilt forward and use the big thrusters, you pick up speed a lot faster. It's like a helicopter. But we're already at max speed, so I'll just hold it here for a minute. I'm not going to be needing the hydrogen from the ice, but I'll sit down there anyways in case I use this map for other tutorials later on. Something simple, quick. It'll work really well. Have some storage in it so we can go out mining, hand mining, load up the cargo, and won't have any problems lifting off, flying around. The only bad part about the ship I want to make, I haven't actually made it yet, just an idea that I have, is we're going to be utilizing all the uranium that's in the ship right now for the power reactor. I'll put batteries on it and some solar panels. But the main power is going to be a nuclear reactor. So you'd want to find some uranium pretty quick off. Looks like there's 2 patches of ore in this lake. Meters off the surface. Start descending a little bit. Start slowing down. Pitch up, that way the big thrusters will help slow you down. I don't want to get going too fast. 3 patches of something. I don't think there's any downward thrusters, so we're just using gravity to bring us down. Slow down a little bit. Trying to keep my nose at around elevation, that way we're not going too fast forward too fast down. Might be another little patch over there on the left side. Way over the ice, almost. Got a nice descent. Keep my nose level. Trying to get on top of that ice. Slowly bring it down. Yeah, I know there's ice. I wanted that. And we're down. We have all forward gear engaged. Nope. Weren't quite down. 3 down. Four down. Okay. Now I can get in here and turn the thrusters off. Turn all the thrusters off. Now we can get out of there. Now, what I want to do is let me change that. Grinder. Yeah, I'm not going to need it all. Take this a little bit. Get some blocks. This is for building up access to the roof. Thruster here. Get rid of this. Definitely be using that. And we're about full right now. Come back down. We can put everything in the storage for now. Turn the light on. All these thruster parts. There's actually parts in here for the antenna. We're about full again. Drop all that off. Actually, the gun, I don't need the gun at all. Don't need that. It's just extra weight. Can put that in the box and save it for later. Get rid of that beacon. Wow, there's a lot of parts in that. Oh, the communication parts are really heavy. Get rid of that plate. Get rid of that plate. Above the refinery. Yeah, there's 6 plates right here. I usually take those apart too, because they're not needed at all. Drop this off. Now there's 4 batteries, I believe, on board. Don't need the door. All these parts can be used for the ship. Stuff that we don't need right now. We're not going to need for the ship at all. Don't need that. Now, if you want to use the glass, actually, we can take these. Don't need an air vent. This I'm going to take. It's not a lot of fuel, but it's alright. Take that reactor. I'm gonna get that thruster. Keep that uranium handy. Alright, here's a big one. Stuck. Bottom motors, those are heavy. Stuck again. I'm using a lot of thrusting parts. Oop, get off it all. Okay. Come back and pick all this stuff up. And that should be enough to get us the ship going. There's parts inside the ship when you start the game for building like solar panels and batteries and stuff that I usually don't ever make. Large steel tubes are heavy. Okay, that's that. Actually, I don't need... Since all 4 landing gear are down and locked, I can take all but one. It'll still be safe. Don't need that. I'm going to need that ore detector, or ore detector parts. Alright, got them. Actually, I need one. We got 25 for the large one. Okay, so get some steel plates. Come down here. G. New station. Build a little platform. Like 4 wide, 5 wide. Alright. So now we're going to create a small new ship. reaction components. Yeah, temporary ship, I know. Let's grab a bunch of stuff right now. Grab 100 computers, those. Those good for now. The big lake. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we got that. We'll put down. Trying to use jetpack too much. Burns out fuel. Large steel tube motors. Grab 10. 26 motors is all I can carry. Actually, I don't want that one there. Cockpit. Where's the cockpit? Small box. Just think I need to put that there for now. Okay. 5 displays. Where were we at? Okay, bulletproof glass I don't care about because we're atmospheric. We're not going to be crashing into anything, hopefully. Conveyors. Small conveyors. That's a sorter. Small conveyor tube. We don't need a oxygen generator because there's plenty of atmosphere around here. So what I like to do is small box, air vent on this right there. We can utilize the atmosphere of the planet and not have to worry about oxygen. Power blocks. I'm gonna put on a large reactor. I'll put it right here in the middle. If I can. And our reactor components. And the uranium. So I'm gonna put that in now before it gets close enough because we can't use the conveyors until the conveyor system won't work until there's power on it, so you gotta fill it up now. Once that's all powered, and uranium. Okay. Put the uranium inside. Turns green. It's active. So now I want to put on cargo. Medium cargo container. Now it's a small door on that side, so I'm going to put a small door on this side. Oxygen is low. Take your helmet off. Thrusters. Atmospheric thrusters. We need some gyroscopes. Oh, there. My cheater block. Stabilization here. Eight is a large thruster. tilt that one up. No, 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 don't commit suicide. It's 8. With the green lines painted on the top side. Motors, I need a lot of motors. We got plenty of motors. And construction components, of course. Actually, while I'm here, I'll just finish this off as much as I can. Put 2 more on this side. Of everything, particularly motors, some steel tubes, that's all I carry. We want to have plenty of vertical lift on this. That's going to be more important than anything else. Construction components, damn it. That way I'll fly like a helicopter if need be. We're not going to be relying so much on forward and lateral thrust, maneuvering thrusters. Motors. More motors. Gyros, we have ore detector. What is that? I should put it back just for now. A beacon and an antenna. I'll put the pressure back. Beacon. Those radio components, those are heavy. But I only need 4. I need 1 of these. That should be enough for that. Antenna, beacon. Okay, so we have forward lift, or up vertical lift. We'll put some retro or some maneuvering thrusters on this. We'll just make it easier to fly. You see these are pointing, the black lines are towards the back, so these are going to be braking thrusters. We're not going to need too much maneuverability on this. Motors, of course motors. There's a lot of motors in this game. All the conveyors and everything. Steel tubes. Now it's always good to have one set of downward thrusts just to help. Where did I put that? Forward one. It just helps descending go faster. Can I get in there? Oh, perfect. 9, 8. Oh, that's not it. Take it off. And of course, more motors. It's backwards. There we go. Okay, so that's up, down, left, right, forward. We have retro thrusters. I'm gonna put more just in case. Being able to stop is good. Okay, and one thing else you can do to help offload. I don't know if I can fit it on here. Is to put connector. Should fit there. Landing gears in the way. Okay. Can I reach the cockpit? Oh, it'll fit. Another one there. Now, I put that there because say we're out mining and doing whatever, and you have a bunch of stuff you want to offload, and you want to use, excuse me, you want to utilize the ship as much as you can. A good thing to do would be take that off. Oh, I don't know if I've done enough. I can try it. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm getting a little ill here, so try to bear with me a little bit. Conveyor blocks. Oh, okay. Pretty good, actually. We've done all that with no recharging. the whole system is tied in together right now. I'll go back up. My fault. You could put solar panels up in here. And right here, voila. Now, jump down. Oh, another thing I wanted to possibly do is check up our fuel time. 6 minutes. Lock those gear. Shut these thrusters off. Yeah, I know my hull's is low. I forgot to control panel air vent depressurize. Let's open up the air vent, and now I'm not gonna die inside my own ship. Take all the thrusters, put them into a group. Open here, put the thrusters on here, and toggle them. Now, I can hit number 5 and shut everything off. Okay, the connector's in front of that gear. It's okay. Now, to help out a little bit, I hate doing this. I always hate making batteries, but steel plates. For the time being. And that's the ship. Yeah, that's really it. These batteries aren't going to last too long, and neither is the fuel that's in there. Now, if you need to, you can actually even access it from here. You can access all the fuel, cargo container, everything. Just load it all up. It's going into the connector above. You can transfer everything around to the container. Yeah, if you wanted to get more fuel out of this. 5. Wow. So the special stuff, we're locked on. Set these 2 batteries to recharge. Fully charged in 9 minutes. Gonna be the two on the back. And then, I'm not gonna, I'll save it for now. Pop that thruster off. I know. Turn my thrusters back on. Turn my thrusters on. Oh, come on. Batteries. Why are my batteries dead? All my fuel's gone. So yeah, there's not a lot of fuel, a lot of charge in here. But you see it gets up to speed pretty quick. Batteries are offset, but I don't care. Gets run pretty good. I never set a waypoint. But that's the ship. It works. It's cheap. It's built from the ship that we came with. You know, just go around, get down. Should put some lights on it. Get down to like 40 meters. Oh, there's some more patches around here somewhere. Ice, ice, ice. Quite easily. We have to do some fancy flying with those vertical thrusters. But it'll work. Yeah, it's gonna fly more like a helicopter than it's gonna fly like an air, like a spaceship. And I'll just go out and find some uranium, throw it all in that nuclear reactor. Should be set. I just don't know where my ship is right now. That looks like it. Yeah, it's not the most maneuverable thing because I don't have a lot of maneuvering thrusters. But I'll get up and going. Yeah, I need to get... You definitely would need to get some fuel. Some uranium. Because I'm empty right now. Can you put a solar panel on it? I hate solar panels. I'm all about the nuclear power. Oh well. I don't know if I'd build this for my own survival. I don't know why my ship kind of fell over. Actually, it's a pretty good ship. It takes some figuring out how to fly. Lateral thruster. There we go. Lock that thing in. Shut the thrusters off. batteries to recharge. And 11 minutes left, full power. Off of the batteries that are off the batteries that are on here. Excuse me. Then just go find some uranium, fill it up, and you can fly all day with this thing. It'll take some. It's gonna take some use to get flying it, but here in the dark, I even do pretty good. Put some headlights on it, some side lights, be alright. Well, that's it for now. If you have any questions or any comments, let me know. Maybe I'll do something different. Fly safe.